Welcome back with another video on this channel. So this is the third video on the OWASP Top 10 2021. I already started my attack box and also the VM which is attached to it. We are on task 11 and the vulnerability we are looking today is insecure design. Maybe 2 or 3 more vulnerabilities, and in next 2 or 3 videos I will be able to done all of this, hopefully. And after this video I'm gonna bring you another video about the doctor VM, which is easy Linux machine. I have done through all of it already. I created a walkthrough as well, as you can see. So I'm gonna bring you the walkthrough of that VM as well from the hack the box, because it is a retired machine, so I can create the walkthrough for that machine as well. Awesome. So let's continue task 11 for insecure design. Okay. Insecure design. Insecure design refers to vulnerabilities which are inherent to the application's architecture. They are not vulnerabilities regarding bad implementations or configurations, but the idea behind the whole application or a part of it is flawed from the start. Most of the time, these vulnerabilities occur when an improper threat modeling is made during the planning phase of the application and propagate all the way up to your final app. Some other times, insecure design vulnerabilities may also be introduced by developers while adding some shortcuts around the code to make their testing easier. A developer could, for example, disable the OTP validation in the development phases to quickly test the rest of the app without manually inputting a code at each login, but forgot to re-enable it when sending the application to production. That's why you have checklist. Before going to production, you always have a checklist to make sure that all the settings are enabled for the production. And also, if you're doing any kind of penetration testing, and that mean for penetration testing, you will be also on the vulnerability assessment through automated tool, you will be disabling the OTP. Even in some load test and the QA testing, they will ask you to disable the OTP or CAPTCHA to automate the script and testing, right? So this is this should be, I think, a misconfiguration, not insecure design, right? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Insecure password resets. A good example of such vulnerabilities occurred on Instagram a while ago. Really? Hack and Instagram. Okay. Instagram allowed user to reset their forgotten password by sending them a 6-digit code to their mobile number. SMS for validation. If an attacker wanted to access a victim's account, he could try to brute force the 6-digit code. Oh, so there was no limitation. As expected, this was not directly possible, as Instagram had rate limiting implemented so that the 250 times are too much, man. More than 5 times it should block. The user would be blocked from any further. However, it was found that rate limiting only applied to the code attempts made from the same IP. If an attacker had several different IP addresses from where to send requests, he could now try 250 codes per IP for a 6-digit code. We have 1 million possible codes, so an attacker would need approximately this many number of 4,000 IPs to cover all possible codes. This may sound like an insane amount of IPs to have, but cloud services make it easy to get them at a relatively small cost and making this attack feasible. That is very, very true, and that's why we are moving towards the authentication, a different kind of authentication mode, for example passkey and others. Notice how the vulnerability is related to the idea that no user would be capable of using thousands of IP addresses to make concurrent requests to try and brute force a numeric code. The problem is in their design rather than the implementation of the application in itself. Since insecure design vulnerabilities are introduced at such an early stage in the development process, resolving them often requires rebuilding the vulnerable part of the application from the ground up and is usually harder to do than any other simple code-related vulnerabilities. The best approach to avoid such vulnerabilities is to perform threat modeling at the early stages of the development lifecycle to get more information on how to implement secure development lifecycle. They have as secure SS or the secure software development lifecycle room. I have a video about this room. I will link this video up here. All right. Now the practical example, we need to navigate to this URL. Let's open this one in our Firefox on our attack box here. Navigate to this particular URL. This is on port 85. Get into the Joseph's account. This application also has a design flaw in its password reset mechanism. You can figure out the weakness in the proposed design and how to abuse it. Okay, let's see if we are able to do that. Try to reset the Joseph's passwords. Okay, I forgot password. Username is Joseph. Why the username is considered as a, the what's your mother's, sister's, son's, nephews? Friend name. I don't know. Is this a reference to... Wait a minute. Is it a security question that can be easily guessed? Sure. Let's see. What's your favorite color? Yeah. Let's go with the red. Okay, no. Blue. Okay. Maybe green. Green. Yellow. Red, green, yellow. Man. White. What else, man? Black. I really don't know which color we can go with. Okay, so maybe we can do one thing. What if let me open up in can I open up in come on, wait a moment. I want to open it up. Like this, and let's go through burp suite. Do we have burp here? Yeah. And let's run through this request to a couple of colors list. Okay, wait a minute, because the burp suite is not open, that's why. Okay, let it open. So what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna automate the color request for using each color. I will repeat and try to see if the error messages are different. Okay, so once we get the color, that means we are good to go. Once we get the right color, we are good to go. Okay, so let me open the burp suite and let me see if I can Google it right now. Okay, so here we go. We don't want to update anything. Let's make the intercept off for now. Okay, so accept all. List of colors from A to F. And wow, there are a lot of colors, man. These are all the colors. All of them have two names. Arrow. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right thing we are looking for. Color names. List of colors. Uh, list of colors. Let's see. We need all the colors. Or we can do one thing. Let me use ChatGPT to list all the colors. I'm using it in here. Okay, so I'm asking ChatGPT to do it for me. So it did it for me. So let's do that. Where is our verbs with? Let's make it even like this. Let's go with silver. Continue. Okay, so it did not go well. Let's see our history. There will be a post request at least. Here we go. So here is the thing that we need to repeat or attack. So let's go with the intruder in this case. All right, so what we need to do is we need to add this particular into our list, simple list, and we will let's see if this will work. No. Clear it. So these are the colors. So what I'm asking ChatGPT to list all the colors, one color, one line, and it gave me all of this. Okay. Why it is not working, man? Okay, wait a moment. Location. Maybe I need some kind of release error sublime text. Maybe let's try to use this. Don't need it. We don't need it. Let me paste. Try to paste here. Okay, let's use clipboard. Here we go. And it's paste here. Yeah, it's working now. I will clear and paste. So what I'm doing here is basically We have 54 colors, and we try to attack possible reset using these number of colors. Okay, so let's start the attack. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll find some color. All of them have 302 request, and maybe there is some color which will have a different length, so we will get to know that, okay, if it is succeeded or not. Let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to get the color. Until now, nothing. What about this? Responses. (302). Did you find any color? Okay, so let's see. So we have red. I don't see any specific response. Basically, error is equal to 1. Okay. All of them have errors. We are looking for some color which don't have error. So we are not able to guess the color here. I don't know what else to do here. I'm gonna discard it. Let's go back and try to see how we can basically answer this particular question. Try to reset Joseph browser. Keep in mind the method used by the site to validate if you are indeed use Joseph. Did we enter the right Joseph name basically? Let me copy paste this time. What if I go back here? Let me copy paste it. Maybe we enter wrong, the wrong username. Let's go with red. Okay. Now let's see the last request. It should be here. There we go. So we got the request, and here is the post request. We went with this one. Let's try again. What about Spectre, for example? Okay, so let's send it to intruder, and let's try the color again. Now clear. So for example, paste here. Okay, let's try another attack. And let's see if we get any response which does not have the error. Or 302. I don't see anyone. Let me try to search it online. Maybe I will be able to get it. Did I? No, I did not get any of the response. So let's go with, I searched it online. They are saying that try red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So let's see. We already tried red. This is orange. No. What about yellow? No. What about green? I think we tried this one before. No. What about, let's try blue? Blue we already tried. It was not working. What if I go with indigo? And the last one is violet. Any of the, what about if we go with small characters? Oh, okay, so we needed to go with small characters, right? The password user Joseph has been reset to this one. Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's run our attack again, but this time do a transformation on the name itself. For example, we will not encode these one. Come on, why it is not working? So if I go a little bit down, let's not encode it, and add a transformation. We want it to be modify case to lower. Let's try it with the lower, and let's try this again because we have green here as well, right? So let's try. So here we go. So here is the green. Let's see the response. Yeah, so this response went to reset pass1.php and there's no error, right? So this was really tricky, right? because we have reset on all of this. Okay, maybe it's still not working because response is the same. We're gonna discard it. Let's go back since we already have the password, so let's use this password. Here we go. Right, let me open a new tab so we will have the password as well. So name is Joseph, password is this one, and login. And here we go. Remember to move private files to out of the server. Okay, but private. And here is our flag. Awesome. It took some time for us to understand because we were doing it blindly without any kind of clue or anything. I haven't done this room before, so that's why it took time, but we are able to fetch it. So we already passed into 26 minutes, so I'm gonna close this video for now. Once we come back, we're gonna go with the security misconfiguration. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please just give a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please mention in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Help us build the community. We are very few numbers, 200 and something. Let us build the community and help us grow the community as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.